today's session, we will cover three parts. First one is to configure the career site. After that, to configure talent community, and after that, we will cover job application flows. Okay.
Okay.
So before starting, I will just give you the overview of these three sections. Career site is basically where candidate will apply for a job application. It is for external candidates. Okay, when we
Okay.
will create a job requisition, so we need a portal, right, to post a job requisition so that candidate can see those job requisitions and can apply on that jobs, whichever will be suitable for them. Okay, so first one is career side. After that, talent community. Talent community is something where candidate can register himself uh, as a external candidate, where like if candidate comes on our external portal and he or she do not find any job which is suitable for him currently for his role, and or if the role he or she is looking for is currently not opened on our in our organization, so what candidate can do, he can or she can just register to our talent community. We will ask him as an email address and ask him an option whether he wants to register for an email alerts or not. So he or she can register. So once in that particular job location, particular job or particular department jobs is open in the organization, then candidate will get notified uh, based on his interest. Okay.
Okay.
And the job application flows is this is the flow where we just create a map for the candidate job application. So whenever the candidate log in into the external portal, this is the first flow where candidate can see which fields are available, what fields we have to tag, and all everything. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm, okay. We will start from the career site. So this is the content for the career site. Okay. So a career site introduction. So a career site is a website where an organization posts jobs for a position to be filled. Just as I already told you, external candidates interact with career site and they search for jobs, positions, create a profile. So like normally they can also create a profile from on the job portal. If they don't want to apply, just create a profile and he or she can show his or her interest in the job portal, share job details, get referred for a job, manage their job applicants and talent community settings. Okay, and organization. Each organization can have multiple career sites. Okay, and a very rich career site branding. Okay, so depending like how they want to divide their organization, so some organization they have only one career sites. Okay, some organizations have the requirement where they say like they need a career site each for his country. So suppose my if there's an organization in which I'm working, so my organization is working in three countries. Okay, first one is the Middle East, okay, and US, uh, okay, and third one is India. So I want to configure three career sites, each for one country. Okay.
Okay.
So what I will do, I will just create three career sites based on the country location. So
Okay.
whenever a candidate who is coming from India, they will all see the India career site. Same in the case of US candidates and same in the case of Middle East candidates. Okay.
Okay.
So steps needed to create a career site. So basically the steps that are the overview steps that are required to create a career site is, first of all, we will go to setup and maintenance, select the required offerings under the recruiting and candidate experience offerings. Okay, select the task, open that, configure the career sites, give the site name, code, and other required details. Splash, modify the splash page. So splash page is nothing. It is a page where we will, when we will open our career site now, we will land on that page, and splash page navigates to different pages. Okay, so that's why it is called a splash
Okay.
page. And okay, and after that, the very last step is to publish the career site. So if we have made any changes on the career site, okay, so it is very important to publish it. Okay,
Mm.
so but publish action will activate that career site on our server. Okay, so all the, suppose we have made any changes, okay, and we have not published it, so those changes will not be reflected on the career site.
Okay.
Okay, so it's very important, after once we have made the changes, so it is very important to publish the changes,
Published.
or to publish the career site.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Got it.
so side by side we will see how to configure a career site. Let me just log in. So yesterday I saw your message, like you are uh, not able to retrieve your login credentials.
Mm.
So have you got your login credentials?
Uh, yeah.
Sorry?
Not yet. Not yet. Today
Not yet.
I'm.
Okay. So I today what I will do, after this session now, I will just send the credentials on the app only, so that it will be available. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
Please.
we have shared in the session chat now, so I think it
Mm.
wiped off after the session. So we will click on the user account and go to setup and maintenance. Select the required offerings. So we are working for Oracle Recruiting Cloud, so we will select recruiting and candidate experience. So career side is basically related something to candidate experience. So under candidate experience section, we will go to career site configuration.
Okay.
Okay. We will click on add button.
Okay.
This will open a new page where it will ask for the details that we have to submit. Okay,
Mm.
site name. So we will just add. We'll add the code. Okay, select a template. So it's a standard template that Oracle have given. Okay,
But,
on this template we can have our modification done. Okay, we can upload our custom CSS, JavaScript, and all. We can modify our career sites. Okay, so location wise, for which location we are looking for. So suppose
Middle East, US, India.
India is not there since. Okay, so we will just add for all locations, organization also for all organizations. Currently, we are not restricting anyone. Okay, so these are the filters. Okay, we can restrict on the location wise, on the organizations, on the job category side, on the job functions, and on the recruiting types.
Mhm.
Okay, so here it is giving an option for the existing career sites. They were saying like to duplicate, so that if I will select, I will click on that any of the career sites, so it will make a duplicate of that career site. Okay, so we will just create a career site from a scratch. Okay. So as you can see, our career site is now created. Okay. If you will go back, it's in draft mode. Okay. So ORC site vision. Okay, it's created now, but it is in draft mode. Okay, we will click on the setting buttons, edit.
Okay.
Okay. So configure career site is completed. Now we will modify the pages and create some custom content pages. So what is we can just add a page title like home page. About us. Okay, splash page we can. So these are all are the categories. Okay, for the page type: splash page, search result page, custom page. Okay, so as you can see, an home page for it has been added. We can add row here. We can add what sections we can divide here. Okay, so
Mhm.
as you can see, I have just divided into the three parts. So the layout got divided into three parts. Okay, you can also duplicate this part section. In this section, background, what is the background image and solid colors like this. Okay, so it will red color will come whenever we'll add the image or video. So we can change the text also. So join our team, instead of join our team, I will write join our ORC team. You can change the font size, alignment, and all. Click on done. Join our ORC team. Okay, and so publish option, publish page options, boxed full width. What is the layout of the page? Okay, or else if we want to insert our URL or background video for our organization branding, we can do that. Okay, we will just go back. As you can see, about us option page is added here. Now we will add a search result page. So, Madhu, any questions till now? Any doubts?
No, not yet. It's still.
Okay. So as you can see, when I so based on the category I'm selecting for a page, system is giving the content. What he system will display on the career sites. So I have added the first. I've added the splash page. Splash page is basically a home page where first candidate will be redirected. So here when it will come, so after that a search page. When I was selected the search page, so all the search filters and all and the locations are coming, sorry, requisitions are coming here. Okay, here also we can add some sections. Based on the sections we can divide on the layout. Okay, and
Okay.
here,
But actually here, one question, like the front end
yeah, yeah,
job postings, we didn't do right. So how it's showing here?
these these jobs
Yeah.
you are saying. So these jobs
Yes,
are
yes, yes.
only for the demo, Madhu. System have picked
Only
some
demo.
jobs, yeah, only for the demo.
Okay, okay. So in
Okay,
real time,
so
it won't come, right?
yeah, exactly. So for just
Okay.
showing the user like how it will look like on the career
Okay,
sites
that page.
is yeah, it's
Okay.
just showing for the overview.
Okay, got it, got it. Fine. While creating that page, how it's look, it's showing only. Okay.
Yeah. So we can also import from the another site. Okay. If I will click on the, so I will just import the configurations from the another site. Okay.
Okay.
This pages. Okay. So translation we can do on the career side. Translation is basically on which language we have to show our career sites. Okay, currently our
Mhm.
ORC instance is configured for only one language, so that's why it is showing only one language here. Okay, and we can see as the contents are coming here. Okay, but if the instance is, I think manage languages. Yeah, add language here. Okay, so some of the languages are coming here. Arabic, if I will add, save. So now Arabic is also coming. Okay, and we can give the aliases for the Arabic language here. So branding
Alright.
text, view all job buttons, URL for background image, like this. We can change the language of the career sites. Clear?
Clear, clear.
Okay. So theme is basically just to give a rich UI. Okay, we can add a logo. Okay, for our sorry URL for our logo. So if I will add, is it picking or not? logo is coming, right? Hello, Madhu. Madhu, you there? Hello, Madhu. Hello, hello, Madhu. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you there, Madhu? I'm not able to hear you, Madhu.
I'm audible.
Okay, I thought you got disconnected. You are audible now, right? Hello.
Hello. Yes, yes, Ray. Go. You can go ahead.
Okay, okay. So I have inserted my URL for the desktop logo. So as you can see, that logo is now coming here. Okay, and it just second one is just asking for the mobile logo. So I've just added the same URL for mobile logo also. Okay, any background image if you can add. If we will try to add this one. Okay, so I just added the background image. As you can see, that background image is now coming here. Okay, if we want to uh, add the branding text here, we can add the primary theme font and the secondary theme font. We can add here. Okay, theme colors here we can add. So basically, for each theme, it is asking to change the color. Okay, so this is one is the pink I have done, and this one is from black to red I have done it. Some custom headers if you want to add in the HTML, we can add here. Custom footers. So suppose sometimes I think maximum websites have the legal disclaimer on the footers. So all the legal disclaimers we can add here. Okay, custom CSS we can add to make our website more enrich, or what we can say, more UI, a better UI for the candidate, so that candidate can feel very good. We have a very good experience when they are coming on our career websites. Okay. So by using the CSS, we can also make this image smaller here. Okay, as you can see, background image is on the full page currently. But by using the CSS, we can make the changes for this background image. Custom JavaScript, if we want to add some more content, or if we want to add what we can say JavaScript on our careers websites, so we can do that. Okay. Upload favicon, it's basically a page settings. So if you want to upload any themes for the career websites, we can do it from here. Is it okay?
But is there any required experience also for UI design for this? Not required, right?
No, no. Actually, this career side configuration, na, it's a very much technical part. So, for the functional roles, actually they will not ask this career sites configuration. Okay, but as for the knowledge, I'm just going through, taking you through the configuration steps of the career site, so that you should be aware of that how we can create the career site, what options we have in the career sites.
Okay, okay.
Okay, because it is very much technical. So usually functional person do not create the career websites. Okay, so but you should have the knowledge like what options we have, so that for the solutions you can provide to the clients and all, like these options we have on the career sites, and we can have this much configuration on the career sites for the client.
Yeah, yeah, got it, got it. It's a path for. Okay.
Yeah. This one completed. Change the navigation bar. Else we can see? We can just try to change the navigation bar color on the sides. Uh, why it is not copying the content? Just a second. Now. Let me reopen this slide. Till now you are clear, right?
Yes, yes. And even this PowerPoints also you can share me, right?
Which one?
This PowerPoints, what you are
Okay, okay,
showing.
okay. Mhm. Mm, So here on the navigation bar, says Mm, let me go back. Oh, sorry. To edit. Okay. So this is what we have configured till now on our career websites. Okay, we have changed the colors. We have changed the colors using CSS also. So these are the different screens. We can also check here. So first one is the laptop screen. So in the laptop screen, our website will look like this. Okay. In the tablet screen, our career site will look like this. Okay. And in the mobile screen, our career site will look like this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you can try all the options today while having creating this website. Okay.
Okay.
And let me know if you have any issues.
Yeah, sure.
So the next one is to have a cookie content on the career site. So if you have already visited another websites, not on the career website also, other websites, company websites. So whenever we reach the career or company websites, one cookie information pop up, right? Whether you can
Mm-hmm.
accept that cookies page and all. So that is a consent form. We are taking permission from someone's. Okay. So that whenever that also we can enable on a career websites. Okay, so whenever candidate is reaching on a career site, so he or she can add, sorry, we can add, and they can accept that cookie consent message. Okay, so we have to just click on enable cookie consent message. Okay,
Okay.
and we can have had here. Okay, so this is the policy details, cookie consent message. Okay, the policy details, accept button label.
Okay.
Okay, accept button label means we have two options. We will have two options after the policy, accept cookies and decline cookies. Okay, so accept cookies and automatically it will give the decline. But if we have want to add custom one, then we can have declined cookies. Okay, so cookies are now enabled on our career website. Okay, so cookies are done now. So cookie consent message says this message is visible on the cookie consent banner to candidate who visits the career website for the first time and returning candidates who do not accept non-essential cookies before or cleared cookies on the website. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
and the policy part, the policy is more detailed information like consent message is basically we are given the message that to accept the cookies. But on the policy side, like what are the policies for this, what are the policies for our company websites and all for the cookies and all, so we can add here. So why is it essential to store the cookies and all, we can mention on the policy
Actually,
side.
yeah. Actually, this cookies for virus protection only, right? Or
Yeah, yeah,
any other?
yeah,
Only virus
exactly.
protection.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
But we have to take a permission, right? Before, without taking the permission, we cannot have this store, right? So that's why most of the websites are asking. We're just taking a consent form from the visitor of the website.
Yes. Yes. Got it.
Okay. What about that manage multiple career websites? So apart from this, we can have manage multiple career sites that I already told you. I'll see. I'll check you. Okay. So
So I have one more doubt here. Normally, career
yeah,
site means as company website only, right?
yes, exactly. Company website is different, and the career website is different. So company website may have only the information about company.
About
Okay.
company, okay.
Yeah. So, but
So
if you
career
will
site
click
means
on,
it will come to more into job side, job
yeah,
requirements. What?
exactly, exactly. So if you will search for the Oracle, okay, this is the company website for Oracle. It have all the
Yeah.
information. What basically Oracle do, okay, what they usually their clients and all. So this website currently do not have any job related informations.
Mm.
Okay, but if you will see any job related information, as you can see, this one is
Yeah.
for the
I agree.
job search.
Jobs.
Okay,
Okay.
so these two websites are different.
Mm.
Okay, now what we can do with the career sites, like what actions we can perform on the career site, we can make a color tag so to differentiate our career websites from the others. Okay, these color tags are the given. We can have those color tags on for the career websites. Okay, so that we can differentiate our career websites. We can deactivate or activate our career websites based on our need. Okay, whenever
Okay.
we want to check like how our career site is looking currently, we can simply
Go.
go to site, and it will redirect to our career websites, and we can check what options we are having here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, apart from that, we can edit. We already edited the website. We can duplicate the website so that we don't want. So suppose I have created one career website, and I have to create one another career website, but the configuration is same. Just I want to restrict the career website based on the country location. So what I will do, I will duplicate the existing one, okay, and just add a one filter location. That's it. I don't have to do anything, everything repeatedly on the career websites again.
Okay.
Okay. And the replace career website is if we are, suppose I don't want this career website, instead of this career website, I want to replace it with another one. Okay. Instead of creating the new career site, I'm just replacing this career website with the another one. So I can do that.
Okay.
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 So here also, if like different things we can do: reorder, duplicate a career website, replace a career website, contextualize a career site. Contextualize means what we have already discussed, like based on the jobs, based on the location, based on the legal employer, like based on job functions, recruiting types, like this we can do.
Okay.
Okay, this I think we have already discussed. Other actions to perform. Now we will enable like how to enable keep me signed in feature on the career websites. So we have done, and okay, here we just have to enable. Let me. Where is the option? Let me see. It may be outside. Okay, it's under the. So on the enterprise level, yesterday we have seen, right, keep me signed in feature. So we have already activated it.
Mm.
Okay, active and number of days to remain signed in 30 days. So once the
30 days.
30 days are over, it will again start from the beginning. Okay, so it will keep signed in for the next for 30 days. After that, it will refresh it. Okay, the maximum number of days we can keep the candidate sign in is 90 days.
And suppose position is closed, so at that time how it is?
So keep me signed in is not related to the positions. Okay,
Okay, okay,
so
okay.
it's related to the career side. So so how
Clear,
we
that's
are
all.
yeah. So suppose I came here, okay, and after 2 days I have to again visit the website. Okay, so I'm basically I'm repeatedly very repeatedly visiting the websites. Okay,
Mm, mm,
so
mm.
in that case, I will simply click on keep me signed in. Okay, so whenever after
Oh,
2 days, after 3 days, I will visit the website, it will keep me signed in for the website. I don't have to log in
okay.
again and again.
Yes, yes, got it.
Okay, this one is done. We're just going back to the career site configuration. Okay, so Badhu, as you can see, this is our career website. I just click on the go to site feature to see how my website is looking. Okay, and once
Mm.
as soon as I reached my website, this cookie or information displayed. Okay, cookie consent messages, accept cookies, decline cookies. Okay, if
Okay,
I will click on learn more, the policy will be populated here.
okay.
Okay, I can click on this three navigator. Okay, it will ask if I am an employee. If I will click on I am an employee, it will redirect to me to the internal portal. Okay,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
languages we can select English and Arabian. Okay, so as you can see.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so till now, this part is clear, right? We are good.
Yes, yes, it's clear, clear.
Okay. So now we are just adding some custom fields. Okay.
Mm.
So till now we have only worked with the standard fields that I have Oracle have derived here. Okay. So for the careers websites. So suppose there are some custom fields that we want to add on our careers websites.
Okay,
Okay. So now we will see how to add those custom fields on our career websites. Okay. Use those fields. Okay. Let's see. Before that, I want to just explain you one concept. Okay, we have a concept here in Fusion called sandbox. Okay, So whenever there is a page level customization, okay, so customizing or adding the custom fields on the career website is a part of customization. Okay.
Okay, okay,
So yeah, it's a part of customization. So it's a page level customization. Okay. So whenever in the Oracle Fusion HCM, not on the ORC, all other modules in the Fusion. Okay. Whenever we are customizing at the page level, we have to enable one option called sandbox. Okay.
okay,
Sandbox is nothing but a Oracle delivered tools in which we can customize the page level based on the required tool. Okay, each and every tool have its own specification. Okay, to edit the pages, I will show you how to edit that. We will click on user account button, edit pages.
okay,
Okay, so this is little bit functional also, but little bit technical also. Okay, so you can check here. Just
active
few
as a
steps.
sandbox.
Yeah, activate a sandbox. It will redirect me to sandboxes pages. Okay, these all are the sandboxes that are currently in the directory created.
Okay,
Okay, if I'll create on create sandbox, okay, it will give me to create a sandbox. Say suppose test ORC. Okay, what is the date? 24, 22. Publishable, yes or no. So basically, once we made the changes, okay, currently, whenever if we will not publish the sandbox, that changes will not apply. Okay, it will remain till my user account only. So it is something
mm-hmm.
related same as per the career side configuration. If we will
Okay,
make the changes on the career side, but if we will not publish the changes, then
but
other users will not be able to see those changes. Only I can see the changes because I have done in my system only. I'm not sending the changes
mm-hmm.
on the server, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Madhu, some echo is coming from your side. I'm not sure, like whether you have logged in with another device also. Might be some.
Yeah, no,
I, I think it's better now. Yeah, yeah. Now it's not coming. Okay. So all the tools here are available. Okay. So configure business objects, HCM. So we will currently we will work with the HCM Experience Design Studio. So if we are whenever we are creating a sandbox, Oracle have given the option to include which tool you required for your customization. So every customization have its own needs. Okay, what level you are, what at what level you are doing the customizations for the application. So based on those customization, we can select our tool. No, it's not required that we can only select only one at a time. We can, because of the checkbox, we can select a number of tool, like the list from all tools, or even one tool also we can select based on our page customization. So currently it is required to add the custom field. So all the fields enable, disable, add the fields, active the field, deactivate the field from the page. All things are done from the HCM Experience Design Studio. Just remember it, the name HCM Experience Design Studio.
design studio. Okay,
Okay, all the field level customization will be done here, like activate, deactivate. Okay, so by to rename the changes, we cannot do here from here. We have to go to Application Composer. Okay,
okay,
so we'll just click. I have just added this HTML Experience Design Studio and create and enter.
yeah, that,
So it will create the sandbox and it will enter in the my custom sandbox. As you can see, yellow color tool banner will pop up. Okay, it's giving me the option tools. I can go to my home page also. Okay, my sandbox name. Okay, sandbox edit mode at the context side or the preview as if published. Okay, so it will all be
mm,
on the context side. Currently, it is on my site only. Okay, not for
okay,
the all of. So if you will
Yes.
log in with your user, you will not able to see this sandbox because currently it is only
Sandbox.
for my user. I have not
Mm.
published it, the sandbox. Whenever I will publish the sandbox, okay, the changes that I have made on the sandbox will published and will make the changes for all the users that are using this application.
Okay. Means this
Okay.
sandbox using for only publish purpose only.
So sandbox we will use for the customization at page level.
Customization page level. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I will just click on tools. I have selected only one tool, so that's why
Uh,
only one tool is coming here.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I can add also more tools by clicking on add one button. Okay. I will just simply click on HCM Experience Design Studio.
Okay. Means no need to go again back to that path. Just only we can click here only
Yeah,
using
yeah,
the sandbox,
exactly.
right?
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. But
Okay.
prerequisite is the sandbox should be enabled.
Enabled. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so these are different sections. Okay. So we will just go to Transition Design Studio that are related to our task. Okay. And what's the task name? I just forget. Define career sites. Uh, okay, recruiting. Okay, define career site search filters. We will add one rule. Okay, currently as per the Oracle, no rule is given. Okay, custom DFF. DFF is basically a descriptive flex field. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so site name is asking. So currently our site is not published yet. Okay, so it will not, it's not coming here. Okay, description, test. Okay, for all. Okay, so currently there is only one related to job requisition. So we click on visible, add it. I think there is no flex field available. It seems. Let me create one flex field. Uh-huh. One second, I just have to leave this sandbox because there is no DFF available. First, I have to create the DFF. I thought some DFFs were available at the page level. Okay, just creating one DFF just to show you
Yeah.
how it will look on the career side after enabling. So that creating a custom fields for the requisition or job application is a different chapter that we have to discuss later on. But if I can show you right now also under recruiting and candidate experience offerings, just select job requisitions, descriptive flex fields. Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
we will click on it. One task will be available here. Just click on edit. Global segments. Click on plus button. Okay, it will ask for some details. Suppose name and area details, or we can say rec custom details. Automatically came. Data type is character. Okay, and value set 100 characters. Okay. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm just adding the name for the flex field. Okay, code and API name, it will automatically populate. No need to go on that side. It's a technical thing, just for the backend reference for the tables. Okay, enable checkbox so that our custom field should be enabled once I will click on save and close. Okay, table column. So table column is basically it automatically assign one column attribute char one to this particular field once it got created, okay, at the backend. So if I will query my custom field using this column, I can access the data once the data is start populating on the backend, on the front end, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, value set is basically, but value set we have to attach. So we have selected the character here, but we have to select now how much characters it will take. It's a character type and all. So for that we will attach the value set here. Okay, prompt, what will be the prompt that users can see. Okay, and display type, it's a normally a text field, text free and text box only. So BI enabled, if I click on BI enabled, it will be enabled for reporting also. Okay,
Okay.
I just click on save and close. After that, what else we, okay. Okay, so now we have created it, but we have to deploy it. Okay, so that every users have the can access this job requisition DFF custom field. I'm just deploying it.
So once deployed, then only we can see right there.
Yeah, exactly. For my user also, without deploying, I will not be able to see it.
Saved. Okay.
It's a confirmation, the successfully deployed. Okay, done. Now again, I will enable my sandbox, and now let's see whether our DFF is coming or not. This one we have created, right? We will
Yes.
simply enter the sandbox because we have already created it.
Yes.
We have entered, refresh it to say, go to sandbox detail page, click on refresh. Now enter the sandbox. So any questions, Madhu, till now? Like any doubts or any issues, or you seems that we are going very much fast. So please let me know.
No, no, it's okay.
So and once we select transaction design studio, we have to select the action. So every action have different rules. So based on that action, it will customize the page. Okay, so I have absence, add assignment. So for core HR also here we have actions and all. So we are just looking for recruiting. Uh, define career site search filters. Add, enable custom field, test, site name all. These things you understood, right? We have given the name of
Yes.
the rule, description, and site name for which site
Right.
is asking. So I have enabled it for all.
Oh,
Okay, active filter. Okay, so currently visible, and I feel if I click on edit, so rec custom details. See, now our detail is, sorry, our field is coming here. Previously, it is not coming here. Okay,
okay.
I will enable the visible checkbox. It will be enabled now. Save and close. Let's see whether our rule is created or not. Where is recruiting? Oh, sorry, transaction. See, a rule is got created and it is now active.
Okay.
Okay. Now what we will do, we will just publish the sandbox so that the changes will be applied for all the systems. Yes. System have just recorded, but we have done make the changes. Okay. Publish. Yes. Okay. Now the changes are published. We'll just now navigating to the career site configuration. Employ. I think it will take around 5-10 minutes to reflect. Okay, let's wait for the changes to reflect. Okay, I think it got not synced here. So basically, the expected field to that we have added, the custom field that we have added on the in the sandbox, okay, is expected to come here on under the filter section.
Okay.
Okay, so currently I think it will take some time because an ESS job runs at the backend. After that only it will. We have published the sandbox, but it might take some time to reflect. Okay, and meanwhile we can cover our different topics. This we have covered talent community. Okay, meanwhile I'll just give you the other setting options. Edit. Okay, so translations we have covered, pages we have covered. Okay, theme we have already covered. Journal tab we have covered. So we have different options on journal tab. Location search. Okay, so search with the, as you can see on the career websites, location search filter is coming, right?
Yes, yes,
So we can
yes.
enable the postal code search, my location search here. Okay, from here it will enabled.
Okay.
Okay, social sharing means like suppose on the job requisition. Okay, I'm just seeing some job requisition and I want to share it on the LinkedIn. Okay, or Twitter or any other social websites. Okay, so we can
Okay.
add a URL here. Okay, so it will, once we click on that URL or image URL, so some image will get populated besides the job requisitions. Okay, whenever
Okay.
we have to share it, we can share it on Twitter and all. Okay, so this I have already because this require the integration. Okay, as you can see, are already configured career sites have map on the page, right? As you can see, so that map will be enabled from here. Okay, but it's required some additional configuration like integration and all. Currently we don't have those integrations with us. Okay, so because it's a different part. So okay, I will just show you like map you have seen, right? Here I will show you. Go to site, search this map, right?
Yes, yes.
So if I will click on here, so now it will say here these locations. So it required some additional third-party vendor configuration. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just give you the reference from where it like you should be aware of, like this is also a feature of the career site and from here it will be enabled.
Okay.
Okay, tracking pixel also requires a third party because if we are integrated with any third party sourcing, only this, in that case it will work. Tracking pixel is basically it will keep a record of the candidate. Okay, so suppose 20 candidates redirected to my career site using a LinkedIn or Naukri job portal, career portals.
Okay.
Okay, so suppose 20 candidates are coming on my career site via LinkedIn. Just keep it simple. LinkedIn. Using a LinkedIn, they search on LinkedIn, they find a job requisitions that are related to my organization. They click on apply, and LinkedIn have redirected to my external career portal that we have configured. Okay, now I want to keep a record like daily how many candidates are visiting my career websites, how many candidates are opening my job requisitions, and how many candidates are finally applying on the job requisitions. Okay, to maintain a job insights of those. So tracking pixel basically do, it gives you the numbers. Okay, so how many candidates? Suppose 20 candidates visited my website today. Out of 20, it is not a valid case. It's not possible that 20 out of 20 have applied it. Or might be most of them have drafted the job requisition and will apply later on. Okay,
Hmm.
so out of 20, what tracking pixel will do, it will just trace the candidate movement. Okay, so out of 20, only 5 have applied on a job requisition. 15 have opened the job requisition but have not applied it. Okay, but just simply open the job requisition.
Hmm.
Okay, so tracking pixel, the work of tracking pixel is this, to track the movement and give you the matrices or the insight for those pages. Okay,
Yes.
so that I should have a record of those movements, and I can work like what we are missing, how many candidates are not applying on a job requisition, so that we can just fill the gap for the recruiting side. What else we are using? Okay, distance calculation. Okay, so we can enable the display distance to job alerts and sort by distance. It basically means if we can add a distance filter on our career website. Okay, so suppose if I will add the 20 kilometers range, so from my location till 20 kilometer, if any job requisition is opened for that organization, it will display.
Okay.
Okay, email notification template is basically that template which we are sending to the candidate for the talent community. So we will discuss in the later parts. Okay, in the course. Digital assistant is if we are enabling this digital assistant. Okay, so here it is already enabled for the career websites. If I will click on it here. Okay, so it's not working. No, I think it's not working. No. So basically, digital assistant is an AI tool, as I already mentioned in the previous content also. Like from here, we can. I think it's not configured. So it's basically we are also visited some another websites. So where we just enter some commands and system will automatically do some part on behalf of you. So I will if you will that I am looking for
Chatbot
uh,
only, right?
yeah, I am for an X job. I click on enter. So system will AI chatbot will search for me and will populate the required results.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what else? Talent community sign up, show in job list, show when no jobs are found. Talent community title. Talent community, I told you like what is the use of talent community. Whenever candidate find to register with us, they are not finding any or they want a regular emails that this job requisition is opened and all, so we can register for a talent community for our organizations. Okay.
Okay.
uh, Title, we can say talent community description, test description, button label, join us. You set up the talent community, work relation display, like work relation full work location address will be displayed for the job requisitions at which location it got posted. Okay, search filters, what search filters we have enabled on the career website here, this one, right? We enabled all the organizations work relations. Footer links, I have already told you. Header links, like if we want to add any footer links or header links, suppose a legal disclaimer for some websites is there, we can add it here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I think most of the part is done. Cookie consent message we already checked, right? here, like
Ye-
cooking and sent a message for a website.
Yes,
So
yes.
everything is covered. Publish site. Now it's published. Go to site. Okay. See, talent community is here. Okay. Join us.
Okay.
Talent community title, test description. Okay. Uh, all the filters are coming here. Talent community is also populating, right? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Join us. If I will add email address, I will subscribe with my talent community. Okay. Accept cookies, I will say. I have accepted the cookies and all. That's it, I think, from the career side configuration. Till now, any doubts, any questions, Madhu? Anything you want to ask?
No, no, sir. It's okay.
Okay,
Because once I practice, then I will get maybe. So
okay,
whatever
okay.
I have doubts, I can prepare that list. Maybe next class I can,
Oh, okay, okay,
update you.
okay, okay. So next part we will now start with the talent community. How to set up a talent community, how to enable it, configure the career site to talent community sign up. I think we have already discussed, and create a job application flow of type talent community. Okay, so we will
Okay.
just take a 15-minute break, Madhu.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
please. We can.
yeah, we will take just 15 minutes break. After 15 minutes, we will connect back. Okay, I'm not
Sure, sure.
disconnecting. I will just keep it on pause. Stop presenting. At what is the time? 8:34. 8:50. Can we connect?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay, Madhu. Thank you.
Mhm.
Hi, Madhu.
Hello.
Yes, Madhu. Can we start?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay. So now the next topic is talent community. Okay. So what is a talent community? Talent community is when external candidates don't find any jobs matching with their interest, they can join a talent community to show their interest in an organization. Okay. So what are the ways they can join the to show their interest? They can simply create their profile indicating that this are my interest. Like I'm just preferring a Bangalore location or a particular job family. Okay, and just they can import their resume for a reference for the recruiters.
Okay.
Okay, and while joining the talent community, they can simply click on some checkboxes to receive the news about the new job opportunities for the organization.
Okay. Means therein it will come to some job alerts, I think.
Yeah, exactly. When they will click on, so whenever a new job is opened for that particular location and a job department or a job or a department, okay, they will get a job alert.
Job. Okay.
Okay. So overview steps are basically it is required of three steps. First one is to enable the talent community. Second one is to configure the career site with talent community sign up. And third one is to create a job application flow of type talent community. What the third one is, third means that whenever a candidate will log in, so suppose will join the talent community, so candidate should have seen will see some form, right, on the field side. What are will be the fields, what information candidate will enter on the job or talent community, so that will we will configure in job application flow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So first we will set up a talent community. This one is configure enable talent community. Okay, I'll just go to recruiting and candidate experience. Our main configuration: recruiting and candidate experience management and enterprise recruiting and candidate experience information. Okay, and we will find a talent community section. Okay, activated. And what else we can add? Hmm, category. Save and close. So this I have select that both category and job function fields will be visible to the candidates when will they will join the talent community. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Save and close. Okay. So first part is done. We have enabled the talent community. Okay. Second one is to configure the career site with talent community sign up. Okay. So that we have already done. You remember, right? Recently we have go to candidate experience, career site configuration, and we have enabled it on talent community sign up. Should I show you again? Hello, Madhu?
Hello.
Yes. I was saying
Yeah,
that
your voice is breaking.
okay, so now it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I was saying like that to talent, I will attach a talent community. So first I will enable it. So we have done the first part to activate it on the enterprise level. We have enabled the talent community. Second one is to attach the talent community with the career side. Then only candidate can
Career side.
apply for a talent community, right? So career
Yes,
side
yes.
part we have done already. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
here
We done.
career side configuration, talent community sign up. Okay, we have already enabled it. This part is already configured. Now we will create a job application flow. Okay, so job application flow, what is job application flow? Before that, I can just quickly jump onto the job application flow. What is job application flow? So a job application flow is a sequence of pages that candidate complete when applying for a job on an external career site. Okay, so it is a page having sequence of blocks. Okay, so in job application flow we can manage which block will come first, which block will come after that. So under each block we will have multiple fields. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so for resume
Okay.
we have a different block, for personal info we have a different block, for address we will have a different block. So under personal info we will attach some field, first name, last name, middle name, and in that digital address info we will add the address line 1, line 2 address, like this. Okay, so basically so when an external candidate clicks the apply button to apply for a job, the first thing the candidate do is to enter an email address or a phone number. Okay, so this I will show you while applying the candidate on the job requisition through external portal. So just giving an overview, what is an application flow. So whenever an external candidate will click on the apply button, the first thing we will do is to enter an email address or a phone number, and the 6-digit code will be sent based on what information he or she have added. Okay, and that 6-digit verification code he has to enter on the external portal to verify his email address or a phone number. Okay, so this verification code is sent based on some condition. Whenever we will add the email address, so system will check that email address with our database, whether this email address is already a part of orc database candidate information or not. If it is a part of candidate database, then only verification code will be sent to the required email address or the phone number. If it is not a part of the email address, then it system will consider is a brand new candidate and it will directly jump onto the job application flow. It will not ask for a 3 6 digit passcode.
Okay.
Okay, and while this I think this information is enough for to create a talent community pool setup for job application. Else other we can cover on the job application part. Okay, so this is the page where we will configure the job application flows. Okay, we will click on create application flow talent community. Okay, application flow type, apply talent community or request information. Okay, we will select the talent community application flow type. Okay, and save and continue.
Okay.
Now as you can see, the flow is created in the draft mode. Okay, and we just want to now add a version. So under version we'll just add v1. Okay, version start date from when it will be activated. So I will select click on checkbox start on activation. So whenever I will activate it, it will automatically get activated. Okay,
Okay.
so legal disclaimer of the company, campaign opt-in option, job alert opt-in option. Okay, so these all are the check boxes where candidate, if candidate will click on that checkbox, then all they will be subscribed for the job alerts and they will subscribe for the campaigns if any campaigns are going on the organization. And legal and
Mm-hmm.
disclaimer is basically a information for the company. Okay, what else? Skills we can add. Okay,
Okay.
uh, here.
So skills means normally same. Suppose we are looking for ORC candidate. So that key
Mm-hmm.
skills what we are giving, right?
Skills is basically what skills candidate have,
Oh, okay.
because candidate is registering for a talent community, right? So we
Mm,
must be aware of what skills candidate have. Okay, and what else? Address, save. Okay, these four blocks I have included in the talent community application flow. Okay, so whenever the candidate is registering for a talent community, so he or she will be able to see these four blocks.
okay.
Okay. Save and activate. Our version is now activated. I will also activate the activate at a time. Okay. So it seems that other talent community is also activated. So system is giving me error that only one
Mm,
talent community flow is should be activated at a time. Okay.
okay.
So let's see which flow is activated. Okay. So this is the latest version I can see. This flow is already activated. Okay. So this flow, I can show you the end user experience from this flow also. Okay, so we have already created the flow, right? So we just want to see now how it will show on the career websites. Okay, so let me show you. So till now you are clear, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We can go to our career site. Okay, join us. I'm just joining the talent community. So I have added some email ID like this. Okay. So this email ID will not be present at the database of the candidate information. So it will automatically uh, forward me to the application flow. But if I will add some email address that are already registered with us, then it will send an OTP on the email address.
Okay.
Okay, so it is asking me for a preferred job category. So accounting. Okay, I can add multiple jobs, consulting like this, job function. Okay, finance, job location, Australia, Canada, like this. I can add here. Okay, import profile. So I will show you block by block. So first block is profile import. Okay, it is coming to you. Upload the resume.
Mm.
Okay, second one is the contact information. Contact information block is coming. Okay, first name, last name, title, middle name, email address, all this information is coming. Okay, so timelines. This one. Okay, so add an experience, education, all this based on the timelines, it will populate. Like if I will add the experience, so it will add a bar graph from which time to which time this particular candidate is working for the organization. Same as for the education. Okay, about the supporting documents. Supporting documents, that if you have any other resumes or the cover letters, you can upload it here, supporting as a supporting documents, or you can simply add the URL if you have uploaded on the drives or all any other thing. Okay, and the last one is the skills. You can add skills here. Okay, and the last one is to register for the job alerts and for the market opportunities. Okay, and click on subscribe, so you will be registered as a talent community member. Any issues, any questions?
So once if candidate is subscribed, so
Mhm.
whenever new requirements come in current company, it alert it will go to candidates, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Similar to his skills.
Yeah, similar to his skills and based on this selection that candidate have made for the job
Right.
category, job function, and the job location. So whenever any uh, locations in the Australia related to finance and accounting and consulting opened, candidate will get an alert.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so this one is clear. This one is clear. So any questions or any other issues in the talent community side?
No, it's clear only.
Okay. Now we will come on the job application flows. So job application flow, I already told that it is a flow where candidate will come and see the blocks when applying on the job requisitions. Okay. So so when candidate is applying on a job requisition, so system automatically refreshes the data at every 10 seconds. Okay, so that system can able to retrieve the latest candidate data. Okay, so and whenever that candidate is applying on a job requisition, so once he submitted the job application, so all the data should be then transferred to the ORC from the external career sites.
Mhm.
Okay, so it says that the candidate can access the application flow using the URL provided in the notification they received for by accessing the candidate self-service. So whenever the candidate is asked to apply for a job requisition, so they can simply click on that URL. They can go to the self-service page, like for means the external portal. They can even draft their submission. Okay, and that submission will be in draft mode until and unless they can submit the job application flow. Okay, that data cannot be reviewed by recruiter or hiring manager. Okay, that can only be accessed by the candidate. Okay, and if the draft data is not interacted with the candidate within 30 days, the data system will automatically remove that data. Okay,
Got it.
so once the candidate edited the draft mode and completed all the required information and submit the job application, then only recruiter or hiring manager can see the job application data. Before that, they cannot see. Only candidate can see. Okay. Okay. So now, so we have different parts to configure the job application. First one is to create an application flow. Okay. So
Okay.
under create an application flow, we have multiple steps. Like first one is to initiate the creation and enter basic information. After that, we will select the recruiting type, and after that, we will select version of the flow, and then section and blocks and activate the flow. Okay.
Okay.
So we will see how we'll create a flow. Mm, Job application flow ORC.
Normally, whatever you are giving that job application flow ORC, same like we can give real time or we can give any different names.
We can give the business required names. So suppose
Okay.
if there is a one job application universally we are using for my enterprise, then we can simply add job application flow. That's it. But if we are using
Mm-hmm.
a country specific, then we can
Mm-hmm.
use a job application flow underscore IN, job application flow underscore US, like this,
US.
so that
Okay.
recruiter
Okay.
can be able to identify which job application flow they have to use.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So flow type we will use add, sorry, apply. Okay, because we are using an apply job application. Talent community we have already seen. Request information we will discuss later. Apply we are just king. Recruiting type. So there are multiple recruiting types in the ORC. We can add, but it is not required. But we can just campus, contingent, executive, hourly, and professional. So based on this selection, there is no restriction. Okay, will happen on the job flow. It is just for the reporting purpose that this flow is of campus type. Okay, so there will not be change on the job
Okay.
application flow based on this selection. Okay, so I'm just removing it. I will click on save and continue. So now job application flow is created in a draft mode. I will create one version. Okay, so now we have just enabled the application flow. Creation part is done. Version part is also done. So legal disclaimer is basically, I already told that it's a description like, and candidate should accept this legal disclaimer, like the legal properties of the organization. Okay, this we can configure at the backend. I will show you where to configure this legal disclaimer. Okay, e-signature is we need a candidate acceptance on the job application, on the job offer letters and all. So e-signature we have to opt in. Okay, and campaign opt-in, that whether they are opting the campaign option or not. Okay, one page application flow means on the single page we will add all the blocks. Candidate will not have to redirect here and there for multiple blocks. And job alert is basically where a candidate should be registered for any job alerts. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we will add some section and blocks. Uh, okay, version name V1. Start on activation. Okay. So from the start beginning, I will say first one is the personal info section. Okay. Under personal info section, there will be a profile import section. After that, a contact information section and then address section. Okay. If you want to modify this section name, you will have to click on address name and just change the headline of the block. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Based on this headline, those headlines will be displayed on the career site. So suppose this import your profile option is coming or a contact information is coming here. If you want to change it, you can simply click on contact information and you can change the name here, block headline. Okay. Job application questions. So there are some pre-qualified questions where I just want to ask from the candidate, okay, whether you have a valid Aadhaar card or whether you are above 18, okay, whether you are legally certified or not, whether are you working as someone else, from where did you find this job. Okay, so some questions, pre-qualified questions I can ask. So in this question section I can ask the questions from the candidate. Okay, under experience timeline, this one, this section,
So
work and
that
education
questionnaire
history.
also we have to prepare, or else any
Yeah,
template
yeah,
is
yeah.
available.
We have to prepare it. I will show
We
you
have to prepare.
for
Okay.
further in this course. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. And the last one is the more about you. Okay. Supporting documents. The supporting documents means resume required, save, license and certifications. So basically this error is coming because they are saying the mandatory fields are not set up. Just set up the
mm-hmm.
mandatory fields. I'm just doing that only. Okay. So more about you is basically supporting documents. They will ask license certification if you have done anything, any license certification, work preferences. What are the work preferences for you, and languages? What languages basically you know? Okay. So there are multiple boxes. These are the standard boxes that Oracle is attaching your application flow. Okay, and you can attach more information here. Okay, so suppose sensitive personal information. Here it will add under the personal info section. You can add sensitive personal information section. So here it will ask for the NID and date of birth. Okay. What else? Miscellaneous documents we can add here in the uh, more about you, I think. Not experience. It's not adding. Yeah, here the application. So miscellaneous documents. So basically, is asking if there is any other document that candidate wants to upload, they can upload onto the miscellaneous document section.
Okay.
Okay, this diversity, veterans, and tax credits are related to US. So you can check on today's exercise. If you want to explore this section, let me know if you have any doubts. Okay. Summary is basically review section will come, and review section is they will ask for your first name and last name and e-signature and a thank you email. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll just click on save and activate. Version is activated. Now we will activate the job application flow, and it is already also activated. So now if you will see job application flow ORC is now activated.
Activated. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So the second part is now if suppose some changes came, okay, in the job application flow, what you will do? You will click on copy to sorry, not copy, and activate it. Copy to create new version. Okay, we will not create a new application flow. We will create a new version because in the same version you cannot edit the things. V2. Okay, what changes we are making? We can add here. Okay, so suppose you want to uh, remove the blocks, you can click on delete. It will be removed from here. Move left, you want to click, select, shift it to here, you can shift it here. Okay, so these things you can do here. Okay,
Okay.
and we click on save and activate. Now activate. Okay, as you can see, v1 version 1 is now undated. It got inactivated, and the v2 that I already created recently is now activated, the latest version. Green dot is coming, that means the version is now activated. Okay, what else we have? Request information flow. Okay, so I'm just creating it. We will see later on like how it will reflect on the job requisitions, because currently we are not creating the job requisitions. So once we will create the job requisition, we will attach those flows. So at that time we will see how it will look like. Okay, we are just creating,
Okay.
we are just working on the configuration part, how to configure a flow. So now request more info block orc. Okay, request information here. So apply we have seen, talent community we have seen. Third one is the request information. Okay, save and continue. We will create a version. So I just give you the brief overview of request information block. So basically, whenever you request information flow to capture additional information from external candidates when they have applied to a job. Okay, so just give an example. A candidate have applied on the job application flow of apply type. Okay, we have asked some information from candidate, they have applied on a job application. So all the required information they have entered and they have submitted the job application flow. Now recruiter have seen the job application flow, job application of candidate in ORC, and they have reviewed the job application. They have done the screening of the candidate, and they find that the candidate is suitable for us, but we need some more information from the candidate. Okay, we need some more information from the candidate, but will how will they will receive the information? Candidate have already submitted the job application. Okay, what else we have? First option is candidate will send the information via email. Okay, simply, but it's an offline process. That records will not, that information will never recorded on the ORC. Okay,
Mm.
so here the here is the need of the request information flow. So at that time, recruiter will simply go to ORC, open the candidate job application flow, sorry, open the candidate job application, and go to actions, click on request information flow. Immediately one email will send to the candidate that this recruiter have requested some more information. Please click on below link. When the candidate will click on the below link, okay, candidate will be redirected to the external portal automatically. Okay, and the this flow that we are configuring here will be opened. Okay, will be opened at that time.
Okay.
Okay, you understood, right? What is why we are
Yes, yes,
creating this request more info block?
yes, yes, yes. Need more requests, like
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
time only we can. Yeah.
Okay, so contact information, not contact. Okay, I will just ask the date of birth and the NID details. That's it. Okay,
Okay.
go back, actions, activate. Now our job application is also configured. Request more info block is also configured. Okay. So now when to delete or inactive a job application flow? So you delete a job application flow, so it's no longer visible in the job application list of job application flow. So what is it? It is referring to whenever we will inactive or delete a job application flow. Okay. So when once we deleted the job application flow, it will not come here. Okay. So I'm able to search the job application flow with the name, right? But once I have deleted the job application flow, and after that, if I'm searching my job application flow, it will not come here. Okay,
Yes,
but
yes.
we
Yeah.
we can only delete the job application flow in only one state. It should be in the draft mode. Okay, once the job application is activated, okay, we cannot delete it. We can just inactivate the job application flow. That's it. But the inactive ones will come here. Okay, only the deleted one will be removed from the list.
Okay.
Or also, if the activated job application flow is inactivated, then it will inactive. It will show in the status inactive. Okay, and one more thing, it will be disappear from the job requisition list. Recruiter will not be able to see the job application flow no more once we inactivate the job application flow. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. So collect candidate date of birth and national identifier. We have already seen. We have added already a block for those details. Okay. Now configure sections in internal job application flows. What we will do, we will just now again enable the sandbox. this job application flows till now what we have configured in the job application flow now is only for the external candidates, not for the internal candidates. Okay,
Okay.
we will enter our sandbox that we have created. It's already okay. Let me create a new one. V1. Not structure. HM Experience Design Studio. Create and enter. Tools. HM Experience Design Studio. Transaction Design Studio. We have to search for apply to internal jobs, recruiting, apply to internal jobs. No rule. We have to add one rule. Okay. So internal flow ORC, internal flow ORC. So you get it right. Previously we were configuring for the external candidates. Okay, but now internal candidates we are configuring. Okay.
Yes.
So legal employer, based on the legal employer we can configure based on the like for each legal employer we can configure one flow. We can simply click on all, and recruiting time also all active, and these are the four sections which are available for an internal flow. We can hide unhide the sections. Okay, here visible not visible, and if you will click
Okay.
on edit, it will ask for the task to attach guided journey. Okay, and supporting documents. I think no task here. I think this is related to performance, so not required. So we have configured, save and close. As you can see, now the internal flow is created. Okay,
Okay.
we have enabled the internal flow. What else we have on the career sites, application flow, we have configured. We will now publish it, publish the sandbox. Mm, Once we have published, the changes will be applied for all the job users. Okay,
Okay.
and currently I'm not applying the changes. So if you are practicing for the sandbox, na, please make sure just to select that checkbox only, HCM Experience Design Studio, because other tools consider a lot of configuration, and
Okay.
if we will uh, do something else on those tools, so there will be a lot of change on the configuration, and instance may also go down
Okay.
if
So
something
only
goes
we have
down.
to use
Oh,
HCM. That.
yeah, HCM Experience Design Studio. Okay, and then
Okay.
after opening that, just go to Transaction Studio. That's it. Because the those other tools are very technical side. So if something goes wrong, then it may slow down our instance or may also go down this instance. Okay.
Okay.
So I think this we have covered. I think we have covered all the points for today's agenda. I think that's it for today's session. Anything else you want to like ask, or
Uh,
you have any doubts till we have discussed till now?
no, sorry. So as of now, it's okay. Because once again, I can review your video, and meanwhile, I can practice.
Okay.
So if anything means, I can note down. So
Okay.
next class.
Sure. Sure. So I will share the your user ID and password, like possibly after 1 hour. Okay. So after 1 hour, I will share on the app only, because from chat it got disappeared